الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. أما بعد, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to another episode of our Tajweed, and inshallah today we are going to start with that of Meem Sākinah. After we've discussed about Nun, Sākinah and Tanween, and we've known all its rules that is governing the Nun Sākinah and that of Tanween. So we've known all those rules. So we say there are 4 in number, and I know by now you are familiar with that. Inshallah, today we are going to start that of a Meem Sākinah, and then on our introduction to that of a Meem Sākinah, Nun Sākinah, and the Tanween, we have already said the meaning of a Meem Sākinah, and it still remains the same. That is, Meem Sākinah, it simply means a vowelless letter Me. So whenever you see Sakin above a letter Meem is known as a vowelless letter. That is Meem Sākinah in Arabic, a vowelless letter Meem. And we said it has 3 rules that are governing letter Meem alone, Sakin. So we said we have the Ikhfā'un Shafwi, that is the labial concealment. The labial concealment, that is Ikhfā'un Shafwi. Then we said we have Idghāmun Shafwi, which is the second one, which is the labial assimilation. So we have the labial assimilation as the second one. Then the third one, which is known as the Idghārun Shafwi, that is the labial manifestation. The labial manifestation. The first one is Ikhfā'un Shafwi, which is the labial concealment. Then followed by Idghāmun Shafwi, that is the labial assimilation. Then lastly with Idghārun Shafwi, the labial manifestation. So as you know, we've already defined all those terms in place of Nun Sākinah and Tanween. So also their meaning, they also have the same meaning here, but you know here what the letter we are referring to here now is letter Meem. So it's just like you substitute Nun Sākinah with your Meem. But here is not, I'm not talking about Iqlab, but I'm telling you that we are discussing about letter Meem now. It's no more the letter Nun Sākinah. So they say Ikhfā under, that is to conceal or to cover. That is the same thing here. But here it has different letters. So for the first rule, which is Ikhfā'un Shafwi, it has only one letter here. When it appears immediately after Meem Sākinah, you are going to conceal the Meem Sākinah with nasalization on it. That is, being it's the first letter that comes before the letter of the Ikhfā'un Shafwi. And the letter of Ikhfā'un Shafwi here is only one, which is known as the letter Bā'un. Letter Ba is the letter of Ikhfā'un Shafwi. Whenever letter Bā'un appears immediately after the Meem Sākinah, you are going to conceal. So, and it has to coupled with a Gunna, that is nationalization on the first letter, which is your Meem Sākinah. Do you understand? The same rule is applicable to it as you know that of a club. We say you are not going to perfectly join your leaves, but you have to join them slightly. It's just like you leave a space in between it, like a space that a stick of a broom can pass through. So also you are going to do to that of Ikhfa on Shafwi. I hope you've understood. So the first example from the glorious Quran, if you check, we have a ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. ترميهم, do you get it? ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. So ترميهم بحجارة. So that is the first example. You can see that immediately after the word ترميهم, then what comes there, the first letter that starts with the بحجارة happens to be letter ba'un. Then what you are going to do here is you conceal that of Meem, then make the gunna to be heard. ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل. The only difference here with that of a club is that in place of a club, the original letter happens to be nun, but it has been replaced with Meem, right? So still with that, the sound of that Meem will be heard. For example, if you go back to the first example that I gave out during that of a club class.
إن الذين ارتدوا على أدبارهم من بعد ما تبين لهم الهدى الشيطان سول لهم.
So you see, Meem, no matter how you hear the sound of that nun first. But if you compare it with this one, it is the sound of the Meem that you mostly hear before the guna. Tell me him. Do you get it? But the other one is Meem. You see, the sound of the nun. Do you understand? So tell me him bihijaratin min sijil. I hope you've understood that one. Then if you check again, we have a وهم بالآخرة فإذا هم بالساهرة. So there are very plenty in the glorious Quran, and inshallah if you check through you get it. Just know that after Meem and Sākinah, once you saw on letter ba, that means you are going to do what is known as al-Ikhfa'u. But this type of Ikhfa'un here is Ikhfa'un Shafwi. Do you understand it? So with this, we've come to the end of the first rule that is governing Meem and Sākinah. And inshallah, when next we meet, we are going to discuss about the second rule, which is your idgham shafwi, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أرأيتم إن كان من عند الله وكفرتم به وشهد شاهد من بني إسرائيل على مثله فآمن واستكبرتم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين. ويوم يعرض الذين كفروا على النار أذهبتم طيباتكم في حياتكم الدنيا فاليوم تجزون عذاب الهون بما كنتم تستكبرون في الأرض بغير الحق وبما كنتم تفسقون فلما رأوه عارضا مستقبل أوديتهم قالوا هذا عارض ممطرنا بل هو ما استعجلتم به ريح فيها عذاب أليم